Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, guys, I want to make a daily market update. I will try to do that every day. So I'm going to quickly discuss what is happening on the SPY, so the global market. And I want to discuss today as well what is happening on the energy sector stocks. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we had some crazy moves yesterday on many stocks. So HUSA, 9, CEI, and maybe one more. I'm gonna see if I have time to analyze one more. So I will discuss all of that, guys. I will see with you why the stocks have surged, if there is still room on the upside. We're gonna analyze the situation technically, and of course we're gonna have a look at the synthetic short and regular short interest compared to the volume to know if we have a squeeze situation or not. First, let me quickly show you guys what is happening in the global market. We lost 3% yesterday on the SPY. You guys know my view here. I'm having this chart for maybe 2 months, guys. I mean, I have slightly updated when the waves reached the levels, but the levels have not changed. And here, guys, the strong move down we had yesterday on increasing volume, not very big increase as you can see on the SPY, but it's still a red day on increasing volume, guys. It is not looking like, you know, a reversal that is going to happen soon. Let me check quickly what are the futures doing right now. Futures are up 70 bips. They were down quite a lot, guys. They just rebounded. They were down 1%. Now they're up 70 bips. I think we go lower, guys. I think this is not finished. It's going to be finished soon. But for now, we go lower. The reason behind, guys, is of course the commodity prices are going higher because of the Ukraine-Russia war. We're going to have the Fed decision in 1 week about the interest rates. I'm afraid we're going to have bad news because the inflation will kick in and it's going to impact the growth. What is happening in this conflict is going to impact the global growth. It's not good for anyone. So I think the Fed might actually, you know, maybe delay the rate hike, maybe inject some more money. Maybe they're going to slow down the tapering. Maybe they're even going to start to buy again. We're going to see. But for now, the news flow is not positive. Okay, so I think that nothing too bad is going to happen on the markets. I don't think we might really crash because I think the Fed will intervene at the right time. So, but for now, we are bearish, guys, and I think we are going to reach the target. So SPY at 405. So I see 3-4% move down to come more, maybe in 1 week, and then a rebound. All right, now I want to discuss with you guys what is happening on the energy sectors, because once again, this war, as you guys know, is impacting a lot the commodity prices. We have the oil price that is trending above the crude oil above $120 a barrel. The natural gas is also very impacted because, of course, you guys are aware that Russia is a massive player in this business. And of course, the tensions created by the war are affecting the price. So we saw yesterday a lot of energy related stocks that had some crazy moves up, guys. So I want to go through those 3 with you and see what we have here. So first, HUSA, not sure how to pronounce it. So Houston American Energy Corporation moved up by 500%. All right, so we had a nice move up. That's what we can call actually massive move up, guys. The market cap was at that time, so HUSA was 20 million US dollars. It is now a bit more than 100 million US dollars. All right. Okay, so the market cap is now 112 million US dollars. It's still a small market cap, so the Reddit crowd might jump into this trade. But I was discussing that on my Discord this morning, and I think it is too late to get in. I don't see a good risk reward because, of course, this strong moves up, guys. I mean, without any consolidation before the breakout. I don't even know if we can find a breakout somewhere, maybe around 2 or 3. I mean, it's a pure gamble. Now we have reached the 13 resistance level. As you can see, it was the recent high. So I think that most traders will take profits here. Those who bought here probably will take profits. You can see, guys, this, I mean, what happened yesterday is a typical speculative move. I mean, there's nothing natural in that increase. You can see we had 200 million shares trading. The float share is 8 million. So you basically had 25 times the share float that was traded in one day. So of course, a lot of traders were just buying, selling, taking profits. So I don't think it's reflecting the fundamentals of the company, all right? Which doesn't mean that the price will not hold. It just means that right now, I think traders will be taking profits around 13. So if we go above 13, because 13 is the resistance level, once again created by the recent high, they might start buying again. So it will depend. Let's see what is happening today. For now, the pre-market is positive. We're around 13. So question, I don't know. But if we start to move really higher, we might very well go to 21, which is the next resistance level. So for those who want to gamble, not financial advice, a way to trade that is to buy only on the way up. So if the price trades above what is 14, have to use a stop limit order above 14. I might be doing that today because if we start to go higher than that level, everybody's going to start to buy again. So this is the right way to trade that. It's not good to buy it on the way down because, you know, the momentum will prevail in this situation. So once again, I think here, the only way to trade that, if you are in, I mean, taking profits is of course appropriate. If not, only buy if we start to go higher, even maybe above 15, you know, to make sure the momentum is back again. Next one I wanted to check with you guys, 9. Then I'm going to check CEI, where historically we have some interest on the stock coming from the Reddit crowd. So we might see something happening here. First, 9. So 9 Energy Service, same thing. It's a, let me check quickly, but it's an oil-related company. Oil field services offers onshore completion and production services, and energy service also focuses on well solutions, including cementing, stimulating, isolating, and drilling. Serves oil and gas. All right, exploration and production. Okay, so roughly the same thing. We had a move up only of 100%. It's of course ironical, guys. It's a massive move up. Here, I think the technicals are a bit cleaner, so it's easier to make a trade in here. So 68 million shares traded yesterday. Let's analyze a bit what we have here, guys. Okay, so market cap 100 million, roughly the same thing. Do we have some shorts on HUSA? We didn't have any short interest. Here, same thing. I don't see any option market. Oh, no, it's coming, sorry. Okay, so here we have 15% of short interest. So on HUSA, we had only 4%. So you have more shorts, so shorts might be covering as well on the upside. The DTC is below 1, so day to cover, which means that shorts have time to cover in terms of volume traded, because the DTC below 2 or 3 is not hot, okay? And we had, so the float share is 15 million shares, and we had 68 million shares traded yesterday, so 5 times, so less interest than on HUSA. Of course, everybody was there because this is where we had things happening yesterday. Let's see today what's gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna have some follow-up here on 9. Let me check what is the pre-market doing here. Ooh, pre-market plus 50%. So indeed we have some follow-up. So we are likely to open around 5.5, which is above the resistance level. So yesterday resistance level was around 4. Now we are gonna open around 5.5. So right somewhere here. Okay. Let me check where is the next resistance. It's around 6.7. Okay. I just take the recent high. I'm seeing that here I have as well 1, 2 reactions. So I like this resistance. I could put it at 10 if things really start to get hot. Let's be honest, we can go to 10 today. If we have the same kind of move as we had on HUSA yesterday, why not going to 10? This is where we had the 200-day moving average. So it's possible we are about to open higher. I mean, buying at the open is not financial advice, guys, but it's not a bad idea here, I think, because I think that everybody's going to be buying, all right? I don't see any reason to sell if we open here. So we might just rally, guys, to 10. So it's, I mean, it's of course risky. It's hard to use a stop loss here. Maybe use a stop loss below 370 is a nice way. So you risk 2 points and you can make, if you buy at 550, you can make 5. So you have a 5 versus 2 risk reward. So 2.5 risk reward, which is very acceptable. And I think that this is a reasonable target. I think it's reachable. Once again, we have small market cap and we have a little bit more short. So shorts will probably cover right away. If I was short in this market, I see an open at 5.5, I cover right away. So yeah, what else do we have? We have some options at 3, but the gamma is very small, so no gamma squeeze here for sure. The option market is not very big. So yeah, that's it for 9. Next one, CEI, guys. So you guys probably heard of this one because it's more famous. I mean, I was following the stock for quite some time. I was here in this move up. I made some money here. I don't remember where I took profits, but I was in that trade. I'm not in it anymore, of course. I took profits or I got stopped. I don't remember. I might jump in it again. So here, guys, same thing. Technically, it's more than on 9. Did I finish? Yeah, I'm done on 9. And on CEI, technically, it's cleaner as well. The reason why, okay, I'm going to be on a weekly time frame. So very long-term trend lines like that are, you know, sometimes not very efficient, but sometimes they are. And here I have one. I'm using 5 years trend line, 1, 2, 3, 4 reactions, and here a 5th one yesterday at 1.3, 1.4. So you see this trend line, and this trend line, guys, we are just below, and right now it's gonna open at 143, so just above, right? Just above this trend line. Is it higher than yesterday? 147. Here I would maybe do the same thing if only we trade above 150, start to get in. Okay, so you can use, not financial advice, a stop limit, a buy stop limit order. So you only buy if the price action gets above 150, for example. Let's quickly check what is CEI doing. Of course, I have checked already. They are doing pretty much the same thing. So it's the same kind of sector. Operates as an energy company, exploits, develops, and produces crude oil and natural gas. So we are where we should be exactly here. So let's check quickly what is the market cap. We like small market caps, guys, once again, because there is more interest from the Reddit crowd and it's easier to make it move. So market cap here is slightly bigger, guys, 380 million US dollars, so 3 times bigger. So the synthetic short is not big and the regular short is 10%. So nothing crazy here, guys. The float share is 300 million shares, and yesterday we had 600. So you see only twice. So here the volume is lower. So basically it didn't start yet. So this one is to me the one that has the most potential, but it's also the one that had the worst fundamentals. So that's the reason why traders started to buy the ones that were looking the best. So HUSA and 9, definitely they're looking better than CEI, which, you know, value has just dropped 100%, guys. It lost everything, all right, in a couple of 2 years. So they're really losing a lot of money. So it's harder for a stock like that to find back the upside momentum. But if it starts to move up, we can see some nice moves happening as well. So here, once again, only buy above 150. This is, I think, the right thing to do if you want to get in. Stop loss can be put around 0.8. So, and the target can be around 4. You see, so here the risk reward, you can make, let's say you buy at 1.5, you buy at 1.5, you can make 2.5. If you buy at 1.5, you risk 0.7. So the risk reward is around 3.3, guys, here. So it's a nice risk reward. So this is a nice trade to do as well. And what else can I say here? Yeah, the short is 10%. Yeah, the only problem in this kind of breakouts, guys, is that we don't have any consolidation before the breakout. So those breakouts can also fade as well. Last one I wanted to show you guys. So it was brought to me by my guys on Discord, OEG. All right, this one is in the same situation as CEI a little bit. You can see we have the trend line here that is not broken yet. So if we start to trade higher, we might see some bullish momentum taking place. What is the pre-market doing? Yeah, up 11%. So I think this is gonna rally today as well. And here the situation is slightly different. We have more short interest on this market. So shorts can participate in the bullish momentum. As you can see, guys, we have 13% of regular short and 1% of synthetic short. So, but the volume is still low. So we have a DTC at 4.4, which is higher than CEI, and the market cap is smaller. So OEG is better than CEI to me. And last thing, yesterday, 10 million shares exchanged, and we have, you see, so very small compared to the share float of 50 million. So here things have not started yet. So let's see. I'm not saying it's gonna do the same thing as 9 and HUSA, which did some crazy moves up. I think the interest is going to be on those two today again, but we might slowly see traders taking profits on those two. And, you know, once you made money, you want to do it again, right? So they might come to OEG and CEI later. OEG looks better to me. Same thing, guys. Here it's better to buy on the way up, and it's in terms of targets. 2.8 is the first resistance, and if we are more ambitious, 5. Okay, so those are the levels, and the stop loss can be around 1.5, something like that. So that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I will keep doing some daily updates. Today I talked about the energy. Tomorrow I'm probably going to talk again about the energy because this is what is hot, but I want to talk about what is hot in the market. I want to keep covering the SPY, QQQ. I'm going to switch from one to the other, and I'm going to try to give you guys some daily updates about what is happening and what is nice to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I see you guys.